ahorita porque por el aire que hizo el fin de semana.
¿Y tú vas a limpiar todo esto?
¿No?
¿Tú vas a limpiar todo esto?
Pues si quieres ir arriba ahorita tú.
Yo solo te vine a ver el día de hoy para ver qué voy a hacer.
Para la próxima.
Bueno, ni sé si vamos a venir mañana.
¿Qué?
Va a llover, según.
¿Será que fuerte?
Pues para que llueva toda la semana. No tiene señal. No tiene señal.
Sí.
Gotta hustle, hustle, hustle. Finish off the year strong. I didn't expect to end up here this year, but gotta adapt. So I want to get the top stuff first, then we'll get the bottom, then we'll vacuum, and then we'll do this again. Not much to do. Pretty simple task. Corazón. You gotta finish off the year strong. I think today's the 22. Oh shit, today's the 22. Christmas is in 2 days. Pinche Navidad. See the nice view, the sun coming out of the city over there. I don't know how long the battery on this is gonna last, but hopefully it lasts a good time. I thought by this year, I said I was gonna have a good business going, good income going, and that money I was gonna use for this Christmas to help give away food, toys, gifts for Christmas. But it all fell through. It all fell through. We're stuck in the same place. But we gotta keep moving forward. Supposedly I was gonna go to Guatemala this year. I wanted to go for Christmas. And I had this idea and a property we have over there to go decorate a house we have with Christmas lights. Because over there, the house we have, it's my dad's parents, or I was about to say his grandpa's. But I guess it would be my grandpa's. I say I guess because I never knew them. But yeah, I wanted to go decorate because it's never done before. So I was like, let me be a new generation. Let me bring something new. A new, what do you call it? Not a ritual. A new, you know what I'm trying to say. A new, something new to do every year. Anyway, my thoughts were that I was like, I'll have enough. Well, honestly, it was a last minute thing. It was a last minute idea that ended up falling through. A lot of problems. One, money. I think each tree would cost about, I don't know, I think in total I ought to be wasting 2 bands. 2 bands for lights. And I still had to buy a plane ticket and all that. So with that, we're already pretty deep in. 2,600 plus pinche mosca. Yeah, 2,000 I mean, plus 600 puts us 2,600. Plus I still wanted to do food and toys. I don't know how much more that would have ended up being. And then I want to go check my passport. It was expired. And I only had a week to think about it. And if I wanted to get my... Bro, this fly keeps following me. And if I wanted to get my passport the same day, it would have been another 800 to 1,000. So I decided we're gonna go on January. We're gonna give ourselves a little more time, prepare ourselves a little more, and still do what we wanted, even though it's not on the specific date I wanted. But we're still gonna see it through. So that's why you see me hustling right now, trying to get more hours, more money for this. It's hard work, man. I didn't realize how much hard work it was. I think starting off, like doing videos, YouTube, trying to grow, that's the hardest part. Once you have momentum, I think it's a bit easier. But the thing that kills me is editing. I can't do that. I'm good at many things, but I can't do that. Not because I can't, but it's boring for me, so it's hard to sit there and get it done. But anyways, we're not where we ended up wanting to be, but we'll still push through. Bro, there's a fly that keeps following me. I already had one almost go in my mouth. It's like purposely they're trying to go in there. But yeah, so January, we're gonna go to Guate, and we're still gonna do what we set out to do. Right now I'm working, hustling, trying to make some more bread, more money. Then we're gonna go on the trip and help out over there. Because the thing that always gets me, or that I always see over there, oh shit, man. I feel like there's more need or use over there than over here. Because I was giving food, I would hand out food on the streets. But it's kind of hard. Because I don't think that's what they need, food. I think they need like mental help. Although food also helps them, but I've seen them having the EBT cards and all that, so they at least have somewhere or something, some resource to get food from. But over there, from what I saw and from what I hear, some kids don't even get to go to school at a young age. Let's get to work, making enough money just to eat. I remember we went to visit a house one time, and even eating beef, carne, that thing was, as we say, un lujo. It was like something fancy that they don't eat. You don't eat every day over there. Only, I remember my dad used to say McDonald's was a luxury food over there. Only people who have money eat it. And I think that's what I feel like with the Grinch. Seeing the people in Thanksgiving eating. But all I could imagine is someone like the Grinch looking out through the window alone. And that's who I would like to provide for. Whether it's an adult, a little kid, just anyone I could reach out to and help out and lend a hand to. It's just money. Money is the issue. So I was thinking, I don't like to beg for money, like I could start a GoFundMe, but I don't know. I prefer to work for it. So I was thinking of merch or some small stuff like that. If people would like to help, you could purchase some stuff, and all that money will be used to invest again, to give out and help out others. Because I always say, sometimes you just need that one person to bring hope again, to shed light on someone again, to basically make them believe again. And I was watching a movie. Oh, bro, I'm watching Korean dramas right now. Why they make them so sad? I was watching Weak Hero. I like watching them in Spanish. Anyway, I was watching Weak Hero, and there's a kid that made a bad decision, and he ended up having to go to the Philippines, to another school over there, because he was causing problems in the school he was, and his adopted dad? No. His stepdad? No. Is this stepdad? Anyway, he was adopted. And the only reason he was adopted was to make his dad's image look better for running in politics. So, basically all the time he was with him, he would just be abused. And I think a lot of people go through that. And a lot of the people on the streets are one of them. That everybody just outcasts them. And that's why, for me, I feel like some of them do need that hand, like right beside them to help them get through it. I think they just need a hand, like a rehab. I don't know if there's rehabs available for them, or they've shut down or what. But yeah, in that Korean drama, I think they were young. They were students. And I think a lot of young people also make that mistake that leads them to that life, to that to jail and all of that at a young age. And well, that's the life you grew up learning. So you go to jail or you get stuff like that, you get a charge for 40 years. I mean, what else you got to lose? And I've heard a lot of young people in the LA County go to jail. So I would like to also start a program, a second chance to give them. Because I think most of them grew up like that with problems and never really had anybody to like figure out how to deal with them, or they never really got a chance. So I would like to give them opportunity. And that's what my brand is going to be about. Using the money to help and give back. Because I think that's what money's for. Morning.
You know how long you're gonna be here?
I'm sorry?
You know how long you're gonna be here?
No.
Couple hours. Give me for a couple hours.
A couple hours, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Water fountain, guys?
Water fountain guy.
Take it.
Oh, I just forgot what I was talking about. Well, we'll have to cut off the video here until I remember what I was saying. Oh man, I just flicked something on my face. God damn. I just finished cleaning. I think I started at 7, 8, 9, 2 hours. I think I'm still gonna have to give it one more pass. But damn, I didn't expect it to take that long. Nice view. We still have 2 more here in Getty. Nice view of the city. The sun isn't too hot. I'm still wearing a sweater. It's warm. The sun isn't hot. Doesn't feel like it's burning my face or melting my face. Nice day. Very cool. Very warm.